So this is the famous Reichstag, and we've been meaning to come here since we got here on Saturday, but it's not actually as straightforward as just coming here and walking in. But I'll explain about that in a little while. So we're in the Reichstag. Basically you just get in a lift, you go in groups, and then you kind of go up this lift. So the bottom of the building you don't actually go in, which is, I thought you'd walk around the whole thing, but it seems like you don't do that at all. You just get straight to the top, straight to the glass dome. But yeah, we're on the roof now. It's a bit of a murky day in Berlin, to be honest with you. You can't see for miles and miles. So you can see where you are in relation to the Brandenburg Gate and the Jewish Memorial, which is just the other side of that building. And this is the dome here, which we're going to go and have a walk up in a moment. And then down here, must be where all the government stuff happens. To show you over here quickly before we go into the glass dome. I don't know whether you can see on the video, there's that white building there in front. It's actually the needle behind that. It's that cloudy today you can't even see the top of it. It's a shame. It's been really clear as well last 2 days. Battling your way through a couple of school trips. Again, if you were going to come here in the summer, I reckon it'd be absolute chaos. You wouldn't be able to get a look in at all. But today is quite quiet. If you come over this side, there's nobody here at all, and you can see the pillars, the corner pillars of the Reichstag, and you can also get a view over the river or canal. I'm not sure what it is. Here, look, check it out. Let's go and take a quick walk in the dome. Come on. Some cracking views over the city. Not that we can see too much. It's a bit cloudy. Just reaching the summit, if you like. There's nobody here at all. Wow. That's a bit disorientating. Top of the Reichstag. I mean, when you're down in Berlin and you look at the Reichstag and you look up at this, it's like wild. It's big, it's dramatic, you know, and coming up here you get some cracking views of the city. And like, you know, with these sort of travel reviews that I do, I don't want to show you too much because it spoils it a little bit. You got to come up here. You know, I feel like you need to see some of it yourself, so I only really want to give little snippets of what it looks like up here, but you can see from a travel review perspective how dead it is up here. Yeah, I'm going to walk around it pretty quick. This is the eastern side of Germany that you can see here. You can always tell the eastern side has some of the most fascinating buildings. One thing to note is that it is all one way, so I don't think you end up going down the same way as you came up. There's a different way down, so you're never crossing people, which is really good. I guess while I'm sitting up here, it's probably a good time to talk to you about actually coming up here that I mentioned at the start of the video. So you have to register with some ID to come and visit the Reichstag. You can't just walk up and turn up. It doesn't work like that. And even now, in mid-March, we couldn't come the following day or even the following day because it was fully booked. There's a registration office which is just the other side of the road of the Reichstag. You have to bring some photo ID, so don't forget that. Bring your passport or whatever. And you have to basically register for a time slot. It's free, so don't worry about that. And you get one of these pieces of paper after they've taken some details off you with your allocated time slot, and then all you do is you turn up at the entrance of the Reichstag with your allocated time slot with this slip of paper but don't forget your ID because they do check it. And then you can come in, have a walk around, and that probably restricts the amount of people that can come in here. So me saying that it's probably going to get super busy, it will definitely get busier, but it seems to be very well ordered and laid out. But yeah, 2 things to remember: you need to register with some photo ID. There is airport style security when you get here as well. You're not allowed to have big bags, and there's nowhere to store your bags. Something else to make a note of. Now, we did try and book it online, but we couldn't manage to do that. So I think if you're coming to Berlin for a few days, get down here first, register, just to make sure that you can get in here while you're on your trip. A little bit that I skipped was inside the dome, the bottom of the dome. It's like a whole circular storyboard of the history of the Reichstag, which is really interesting. Definitely worth checking that out. And then you can see up there, going around the dome, you've got the walkway that we've just gone up and come down from. I'm going to have a quick look at this storyboard then, learn a bit more about the Reichstag. Fascinating again. You just get this in Berlin. Absolutely fascinating history behind the Reichstag. I'm not here to tell you all about that. I just wanted to show you what it's like to visit here and some things to think about if you're thinking of coming here yourself. Hope this video has been useful to you. Leave comments below. Have you ever been here? What do you think of it? Would you recommend coming here? Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.